I've been looking at soaps again because we did do a video on them some time ago, but there's quite a lot in my collection. And one of the earliest I've ever come across, which I've only just rediscovered, is this one here from 1950s. It's a little bit of plastic. It's just plastic stuff, but it looks like one of those cheap soaps that sometimes you find them in cafes and things to wash your hands. Nowadays they use liquid soaps. So that's a very early one. It says in it cheerfully, buttermilk perfume made in England, and that's about it. And it's at least 60 years old. A very simple, practical joke to put in the guest bedroom when I was that the idea I had as a kid, and make them a little bit bothered because they find it doesn't work. So, but there's much more sophisticated stuff. So we come right up to date, well, in the last few years, to a really exotic soap which I picked up in MoMA in New York. There we are. There's a label for it. It's just people who like surrealist, who like abstract art, and it's got blocks of colour inside, all made of soap. The entire thing. There's a soap gel overall, and in it are blocks of a red, two red and a green, yellow and purple blocks of different shapes and colours and things. So, interesting enough, when you leave things in suitcase a long time, it gets a white patina on it. So I had to take away and give them a little wash and actually wash my hands in this soap for the first time just to make it more visible. So a very interesting idea for a soap from MoMA from a few years ago. A nice one, that. And also from America, this one here, which is soap confetti, bath fun. It's just little leaves of soap or tiny little hearts and the usual things you have when you're throwing confetti around, but you sprinkle it in the bath and make it look decorative, and it's soap. So a nice one for that. There's quite a number of soaps with things in them, and this one again I had to do a bit of cleaning up to see if you can see what it is. This is for kids, so they can bath themselves vigorously in order to get to the toy. There's the prize. I don't know whether you remember when I last did soaps, the prizes for adults was a dollar bill rolled up inside. You had to get to it. It could have been a $20, $30, $50, even some of them were. But this is a prize where the kids can see what they're going to get, so they're going to use the soap up more vigorously in order to get to the little plastic bath toy, which is a little duck. Sweet idea, that. And then there's an idea which I've come across, but never seen actually in reality, which is, what about, not this is a plastic duck, obviously, what about making a soap, the shape of a duck, but it floats? Well, a bit of physics, which I did at school, and mechanics realised it's top heavy and it's going to float that way, actually, because there's too much weight at the top. So the kids were complaining they've got a dead duck in the bath. So the answer is, incidentally, soap does float. This is stuff that we sold on our website for many years, and we had it in a shop too. It's Swedish summer soap, which you use in the lakes. Otherwise, the soap will drop to the bottom and they can't reach it. So soap can be made which floats, and that's what it is. That's the combination you want. Do you want to have a duck made of soap and a little raft, or a little joke type of inflatable ring that the duckling's sitting on to learn how to practice how to swim, which is a bit of tongue-in-cheek stuff. But that's a nice idea to have a soap made out of looking like a duck and able to float in the bath along with the other ones. So we're coming a long way from this original one, which I started with. I've got at least another few more to show actually on another video. So have some ideas before then of what you can do to improve the appearance and the use and the artistic value of soap. It's more than just washing the hand, it's something to admire.